Oh, darling, when are you free to take some tea with me? I'm inquiring. Why don't you tell me a story about Great Ireland, about Great Scotland, about Great Norway? Why don't you go back to Argentina? Argentina was great. Africa was great. Everything was great. Great Alexander. Great the Great. Uh, and the Excalibur. The Excalibur. Yeah. Yeah. That thing. That thing. Where do we put that thing? I don't remember. Well, let's just say that the Templar uh, treasure, it's in a ship dancing around the globe. Because if we tell them that we put that thing in Scotland, they are not gonna believe us, and they're gonna think that Jack Smollett wasn't Jack Smollett, but the truth is that he was Jack Smollett, and he knew exactly what he was talking about when he said that he was gonna kill them 7 times, and he killed them 7 times. But how many times? That's not a question. That's not really the question. The thing is, the treasure is locked down, and we pirating all the way around, and we don't even know where we put it. You know what I would do if I was you? I would have some style, take my clothes, have a nice shower, look great. I don't even, well, maybe if you need that, but je ne sais pas parler français trop bon. Je ne have, yo no tengo el perfume, so I don't even need the eau de toilette to look this great. You want me to tell you that I walk, right? I got my skiing, babe. If that's what you wanna hear. But talking about her, talking about me, it wasn't right. I growed it with my left, and I left. That's right, I left. But I wasn't Winstowing around. I wasn't. No, I wasn't. You know what was I doing? I was jamming with the van. I was jamming with James, the first one, and I was jamming with the buffaloes, and I was safaring around, and I was telling so many stories that I even was speaking with this girl about the matroshka stuff. And we were matroshka going around and matroshkaing, and we were matroshking so much. And it was just to bring you a game for your table, a dish, a cup of tea, a real good meal, an Egyptian perfume. I was reading the Dostoevsky. I was in the fairy tales of Tolstoy, and I was what I wanna be. What I wanna be, that was what the girl just keep asking me I wanna be. And I told her just let it. Just let it. You got it. You got it. But I wanna be. I want one of those Hade bees, those Jade bees, those jewels. And it was the birthday of the girl. We gotta do something for the birthday of the girl, and we gotta make some tea around, and we gotta make the table for the thing, and we gotta just ask the people in the house to make the tea for the thing, and the table for the table stuff, and everyone was walking around, whispering, prendan incienso, prendan el incienso. Castañuelas. Y decían que querían, pero why are you talking that Spanish in my house? I don't want you to speak that language in my house. And I told them, but why you let that guy speak? What guy? He's not a guy. Well, guy fuck is not. Guy fuck is that guy fuck is. Why you let that guy fuck his vendetta around if he's not caking his birthday out? Oh, and that was a really good question. And I had no answers. But I had some ancestors that made the crosswords, and they went Sumerian around, and they even Babylon my dang soul, and raga fusion, and raga, all the ragas, and all the reggae. But they don't wanted a kingdom. I didn't wanted no kingdom at all. Why would I want a kingdom if I can't have your love? And that was what he said to her that night. That was the real stuff, it wasn't a fairy tale, it was a really good piece of literature. I can assure you that wasn't from London, that wasn't from how's that writer called? I don't know how that writer called. But I wanna see. Bolivia kept asking, I wanna see, I wanna see. And Argentina told me like, I want my islands. I want my islands. And we were speaking, everyone at the table, and I told her, I can get you some islands. There are islands everywhere. We can even make the new ones. In those times before, in those times they had those islands, and in those times they had those seas. But don't you want to touch my heart? Don't you want to fall in love? Don't you want all the poems that we have kept for you? The last time you were here, when we were hunting. The last time you were here, when we were writing. The last time you were here, when we were dancing. Do you remember when we were dancing? Don't you remember when we were kissing each other? Don't you dream about that? Did you even recall when we were sitting in that town, observing everyone passing by in the library? Oh, good books we have. Oh, good books we have wrote. Good books we have read. And in that moment, they brought the tiara. How do you say that? The corona? Oh, the crown. Yeah, the crown. Yeah, that's the word. The crown. And it was a crown made out of fire for Alexandria. And Alexandria was just crying and crying, because no one could even understand her. And she was crying and crying and crying, and no one could even understand her. No one. But there was one that understood her, and he fell in love with Alessandria. And it was so perfect. It was then. It was the end at that moment. But in present time, we gotta keep on